Hello, so I had recently done a video about a Tai Chi routine that I do often, and I said in the video that it's very important when you breathe and how you breathe, as well as the mental visualization part. I will probably do a video about the mental visualization part as well, but separate from this one. This one will be just devoted to the breathing. So I'm going to show that me doing that same routine, and then I'm going to say when I inhale and exhale so that you know when. Also, I mentioned that you rise, like these are Tai Chi, Qigong principles, as you rise up in your stance when you inhale, and when you exhale, you sink lower into your stance. You breathe in through your diaphragm area. Obviously the air is going into your mouth, but think of it as you're expanding your diaphragm is what brings in the air. So you want to be breathing in, or in your mind, visualizing breathing in from actually like your navel region, or just below 2.5 inches below your navel is what's called the dantian. It's also located, I think, 2 or 3 inches inside the body, but there is a chi channel that comes up to the surface of the body. So when we breathe in, we think of it as pulling chi in into that dantian area, and there's 3 dantians actually. This is the principal dantian that we talk about in qigong, but I can mention the differences between the three different dantians, but in this case I'm just talking about the one located 2 inches, 2.5 inches below your navel. And when you breathe in, you use the diaphragm, so you're breathing in with your abdominal area, and then you breathe out and you tense the abdominal muscles from top to bottom, from just below the solar plexus all the way down as you're breathing out. And you want to do this with good posture as well. And there's a specific Tai Chi posture that I can discuss in a different video as well. For the breathing, that's how it goes. And then right after this, I'll show me doing that exercise and saying specifically when to inhale and exhale. It should also be mentioned that there's both hard style and soft style, external and internal types of breathing. So internal breathing is generally done for Tai Chi, and any Qigong exercise can be done in either soft or hard style. Even you could do Tai Chi as hard style breathing if you wanted. It might even be a good idea to do both in every type of Qigong exercise. But either way, the external breathing is where you actually are tensing the muscles to about 60-70% of maximum as you force the air, and you do want to feel like you're forcing the air out, and this creates the iron shirt very easily. But in the internal soft breathing, well, and in the hard style breathing, you want to be able to hear the breath, like that's how you want to hear the breath coming out, and you want to tense the muscles consciously. In soft style breathing, you want it to be a much more natural breath, an unforced breath, where you're still tensing the muscles from top to bottom and the abdominal muscles, but you're doing this in a very relaxed way, and you don't want to hear anything when you're breathing out. And sorry, for external breathing, for soft or hard style breathing, I prefer to breathe out through the mouth. You could still do it through the nose, but in through the nose, out through the mouth. But internal breathing, you want to do all with the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. So I just wanted to clarify that point before we go on with the routine and the inhale and exhale times. Anyways, thank you. Breathe in, breathe out, Breathe in, breathe out. When you breathe in, you stand up in your stance. When you breathe out, you sink into your stance. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Stay blessed.